The Oppo Find N2 Flip is the latest foldable of the vertical flip variety, allowing it to adapt so you can use it in unique and exciting ways, and what's crazy is that's made from one of the largest smartphone makers in the world that most of you in the United States have probably never heard of, and that's a real shame. There needs to be more competition or variety for those to choose from over here. Still, it's as little to diversify your options here in America because of that. Foldable phones are safe and stale in the States while the competition abroad is numerous and diverse. That's why I'm excited to review the Oppo Find N2 Flip. I wanted to look at what we're missing out here in America, so I had to say yes. When MediaTek reached out to sponsor a video on it, we'll talk about them more in a moment. First, let's talk about the hardware and design. When looking at the Oppo Find N2 Flip, two big things stand out the most: that large 3.26-inch cover display screen on the outside, and that it folds in a clamshell portrait mode. On other clamshell foldables, the small outside screen mainly displays notifications. That means that you can do little with it other than see your Times events and notifications. On this one, it's massive compared to others, allowing for more potential interactions you wouldn't be able to with a smaller screen. While it has the shape of a tiny smartphone screen, it is much easier to interact with. It doesn't provide a smartphone-like experience like you might initially assume. You cannot read full emails and look at multiple messages in a thread or use a keyboard. While that is a bummer and Oppo should utilize the screen better, it can still do many core tasks with great simplicity. You'll find a few widgets that you can interact with. There's a beautiful weather widget, one for calendar and events, a timer, media controls for anything you're playing, a Spotify widget, and audio recorder controls for Oppo and OnePlus earbuds, and the most helpful, the camera widget. The camera widget lets you quickly access the primary camera for a photo, portrait mode, or video, and switch between modes whenever you enter into the camera. There's a lot more that you can do with this display and the camera, but we'll get to that when we dive deeper into the camera. Now, these widgets are similar to competitors, but on a larger screen you gain a few extra things that you can do, like accessing your quick settings and reading and responding to messages you received with predetermined quick responses without opening your phone, and the ability to use speech to text to get more personalized responses. The added screen real estate makes this experience pleasant and easy to do, so you never feel cramped. It's perfect and easy to use if both sides, making it look more refined than other options, and that's the thing that stands out about the build-up. This phone, the fit does feel like a steal at $1,000, so will you pick it up? Let me know in the comments and click the links in the description to learn more about the Oppo Find N2 Flip and all the great things MediaTek is working on. Thanks to MediaTek for sponsoring this video, and thanks for watching. This is Tech Today. Until